Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Saturday, the 24th of September, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Bear with me as I am quite sleepy today, a bit of a struggle. I typically get up between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. And I woke up and it was exactly 6 a.m. on the dot, and I feel very behind, but I guess everything happens for a reason. Anyways, so bear with me. But do keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do feel the need to grab this real quick. Bear with me. There is a channel I want to mention. Which one was it? There's a tarot channel that I want to mention. Okay, she's absolutely amazing. I know she's one of my beautiful souls that tunes into these daily reads. And the name of her channel is JKL-Adventurous Tarot. Check her out. She does daily reads like this, but they're unique to her own style and personality. I truly feel you will benefit from those readings and love her vibe, okay? I'll leave that link down below for you to go directly to her channel, but definitely finish watching this reading. Let's begin and just jump right to the tarot and pull from the Mermaid Tarot. Now, I did get a song. Let me slow it down as I lose my breath. I did get a song. They started singing through me right as I was getting ready to record, and it was Left and Right by Charlie Puth. You know the song, Memories Follow Me Left and Right? That was I can't believe I just sang that for you. But anyways, that was the song that they were singing for me. So I really feel like thoughts of the past experiences, regardless of how that plays in for you, can't get it out of your head, or spirit keeps reminding you. There's thoughts of what needs to be cut out throughout this day. I need to stop overthinking potentially. It's a day where you're feeling quite bold, overly serious, potentially debating on cutting something out for good, okay? I'm hearing, what is your intuition telling you? What is your intuition telling you? And I feel like if you're going to choose to ignore that gut feeling, or that your gut feeling might be playing into the overthinking or just the reliving of those memories. But I just feel like all the meanwhile, if you're going to choose to ignore what you know you need to leave behind, or what doesn't feel right for you or isn't adding to your overall health, then you're going to regret it in the end. I just feel like you're getting very intuitive hits at this time. And I do sense that there's thoughts of where you didn't fit in, where you don't fit in these days, or just what doesn't suit you as a soul in certain ways, okay? That's coming through for a reason. But I really do feel like there's a need to have patience throughout this day with oneself. I feel like you're overdoing it in the thought department, okay? I mean, just to put it in a different way, you're needing to have patience with other people, a situation. There's a feeling that somebody around you isn't okay, they're saying the best quality and energy, the best quality of an individual, okay? You may feel very judged throughout this day, but I do feel like you're being pushed to recognize, okay, body figure coming into play. You may be checking oneself out. The whole day isn't obviously 100% overthinking and feeling judged and whatnot. There obviously are positive aspects, but I do feel like you are sensing that you need to cool off, okay? You need to move to a different location, or you need to make a change in one way, shape, or form. There's a simplicity that needs to stem from you throughout this day. Just keep that in mind, because I do feel like it's going to be quite easy to overdo it, overcomplicate, and just overdo it, I feel the need to say, when accomplishing what you're looking to, right? What you're attempting to. The Six of Wands. Okay, interesting. And the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess. I wanted to put this in the upright, but they said keep it in the reverse. There's something about not getting the attention you desire in certain ways, okay, or not enough of which, whether it's wanting a specific somebody to reach out or wanting to get a response. You could be wanting more attention for your business. I just feel like there's a feeling of somebody or a group of people just not giving you exactly what you desire in the attention department, okay? There's something to learn from this, and I feel like it's somehow connecting to the past, right? Whether this has happened before, it's an ongoing situation, or it reminds you of somebody or a group of people from the past. And I just feel like it's either tied into a lesson from spirit, or you just need to, okay, cool your jets and just relax as things happen as they're meant to, okay? It's interesting that it's a reminder throughout this day, bear with me as I struggle. There's a reminder throughout this day that you are being spiritually guided, okay? This is representing your mindset at certain points throughout this day. So what are we gonna do about it? Simplify things. I would recommend meditation, absolutely. I'm gonna take my own advice because I simply recommend it, or spirit recommends it through me in these readings, and then I always forget to do it. It's so annoying. I'm so annoying. Anyways, but I do feel the need to mention that we have two tens here. As much as they are two of the heavier tens in the deck, the number 1010 talks about abundance. So there are forms of abundance flowing in throughout this day where you need to recognize them, acknowledge them, focus on them. Let that be the center point, and allow your mindset being a little bit chaotic at times, or even your approach to certain situations to be subsided, okay? Or just a secondary note. Six of Cups, yeah, thinking about past times. I feel like even thoughts of the good times, right? Goofy times, childish moments, I feel the need to say, or just playful times, good laughter, whether it has to do with a past job, past dates, hanging out with people, friends, you name it, a past relationship. I just feel like you're enamored by somebody, or just thinking back to people, or at least one specific person you miss, okay? But you see how we started talking about all the good things as far as abundance, and then the memories come back. They just said, damn it. But the Page of Pentacles coming into play because I feel like you're very successfully presenting something, okay? Or showing off a little bit when it comes to your work, or just what you invested in. You could be showing somebody or multiple people what you spent your money on. But I do feel as if for some you're being reminded, yes, there's a job on the horizon or an opportunity to make more money, but don't overspend. Okay, don't overspend. We're going to move on to the Light Seers deck. Okay, they want a Kipper card first. We have Distant Horizons. There's, again, as much as there are thoughts of the past, like so much throughout this day, once again, there's good pushes from Spirit to think about the future. Okay, we need you to shift on towards that perspective, right? That perspective is just that vision of what lies ahead. The past is the past, right? As much as it does benefit oneself to reflect to an extent, overdoing it is so detrimental to your health, okay? And I just feel like you could be questioning whether or not somebody is true to how they presented themselves. There could be a false person in your midst. Fake people coming to mind, okay? Yeah, I just feel like you've dealt with some fake people, and so it's hard for you to trust. The Knight of Swords. Running with it is what I heard, running with it. I just feel like when you come to a conclusion, it's going to be easy to overthink it, but then Spirit's saying, when we give you a conclusion, run with it, okay? Don't second guess what we give you. I just feel like you're being pushed to recognize how spiritually guided you are at this time. And there's a situation, I'm getting a connection or even a job situation that was spiritually guided into your reality. So stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. I just heard we need to get you out of your head so you can be, okay? And then they paused and finished it, the best version of yourself, or just who you're meant to be, okay? A lot of putting shit to rest throughout this day. Bear with my language, but that's just how it's coming out, okay? That's just how it's coming out. 920, 920, look up that angel number meaning. There is a message for you, or for us. So frustrating, but how much we help. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Page of Pentacles again. So yeah, I just feel like, okay, success times 2. I just feel like you are needing to relax and rebalance oneself as you are so heavily focused on, at times, your money and your career, or your purchases. But yeah, there's a feeling that you're being a little bit stressed out by oneself throughout this day once again. Don't be surprised if an actual headache comes into play. But are you hydrating enough? Are you taking care of yourself enough? They're saying exercise, don't forget that. But there's going to be several moments, or one big moment, I feel like towards the end of the day for most, where you're just a little bit emotional, but peaceful. All right. And I do need you to collect your emotions, your thoughts, and just be. Okay. Be. Allow for oneself to drift to another world, whether that means watching a movie, a TV show, certain funny social media posts, right? Or just don't go to the emotional ones, please. Find a way to just drift to another world, okay? And that doesn't mean a world from the past. It means something to just release, right? Get away and be, right? Even if you end the day with meditation, that's beautiful, but I feel like you're not going to. But with the Seven of Swords, again, you're just thinking about secrecy, mystery. You are going to be very to oneself about what you're going through internally. We know. That's what Spirit's saying. We know. Okay. But remember, there is going to be a huge reminder that you are manifesting throughout this day. Okay. And in general, surrounding it. So keep your thoughts productive, simplistic, optimistic. Okay. I can't stress that enough. That was key wording. But do you get the point? I just feel like you are manifesting a happily ever after, even if you don't think you are. Okay? But you could completely swap that in the opposite direction if you don't channel your thoughts, emotions, and intentions in the right direction. Okay? And so I do feel like to an extent you're going to gain the attention. Remember we started with the Six of Wands in reverse? You're going to gain the attention you deserve and desire when the time is right for you, if it's meant for you. Okay? And I just feel like you need to prioritize your happiness throughout this day. And again, thoughts of the past are not going to do that for you. So let's keep it future oriented as far as where your mind goes. If not, just be. Just be where you're meant to be at this time. And allow for oneself to remember it's coming in when it's meant to. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. I am sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you next time.